Hey, what's up guys? Russell here, aka Nintendo Ninja from Instagram. Welcome to episode 26 of Posing in Plastic. It's been a while. I've been working on trying to get some stuff for a new episode, but I'm on more quality over quantity, so it's been a while coming, but we've got some good content for you today, so make sure you stick around and check it out.
Crispy.
Alright, shout out to my man Rich. El Sinestro, yeah, that a boy. I was looking out for this set on PNP. And he messaged me directly and said, yo dude, I've got one here, I'll send it out to you. Sent it out to me, didn't charge me or anything like that. You know, dude, you're a goddamn gangster. Thanks very much, man. I totally appreciate it. This is going to be sweet. That's it for now, guys. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? First shot of the episode here. So I've taken a classic face-off battle between two arch rivals in, obviously, Wolverine and Sabretooth, and the head sculpt that I have for the Wolverine I got from Dave Castle, aka Star Wars Geek. He has a online shop where you can buy head casts and accessories for your figures and all that sort of stuff. He's a really good seller, does real good jobs with his castings. I asked him to send me one unpainted so I can have a crack at the paint. And I ended up getting my sister to do it for me anyway, because she's better at the fine details than I am when it comes to paintwork. So I got her to do that. And she's done a great job, I must add. I've got custom metal claws on him as well, which I got from, I think it was Nicholas Lasala from Marvel Legends Australia. He was selling them a little while back, and grabbed a couple of packs of those. And yeah, I got the blood effect from a Gears of War figure from a little while back. It's a really good blood effect. It does obviously fit in well here with these two slashing it out, so to speak. There's always blood when Wolverine and Sabretooth are involved. Try to keep it fairly simple. I don't have a lot of time to sort of get really stuck into some heavy ACBA at the moment, obviously. But I do my best, so no cutouts, but there's no real time for talking here when these sort of situations, they're just fighting it out like two arch rivals would. So yeah, I've rambled on well far enough for now, so yeah, that's it for now guys. Let's take this shot. What's up guys, we're here at Nexus Toy Fair, and yeah, it's starting to really pop now, so yeah, it's good. Got a few people coming through the door, so when we get a chance, I'll show you my display and we'll have a bit of a look around. Alright, so the only thing I picked up today at Nexus was just this Star-Lord figure from the Mantis Builder figure wave. You know, pretty standard stuff really. I've got the other one, so I'm still chasing Gamora and Nebula. I need to finish the Mantis Baff, and obviously I want those two for the what do you call it, the MCU shelf that I've built over the last 3 years or so, whatever it might be. You know, this is a good likeness to Chris Pratt and the Star-Lord character. I don't know if we needed 2 lots of Star-Lords sort of straight after the other. This one doesn't have the alternate head with the helmet, so but the other one does, so I don't know. Unless you want the one with the jacket and scarf, they're practically the same figures, so you know, at least the other one's got the alternate head. But yeah, I got this for less than retail at the Toy Fair, which is always nice. You know, you pick up something for less than what you'd expect to pay on shelves, which is handy. But yeah, nice little pickup. Had a good day, made some money. Yeah, it was a nice one. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? Second shot of the episode here. Yeah, I've had these NECA Ninja Turtles for a minute, like maybe a couple of years, I suppose. But I had waited a long time to actually get sort of a sewer diorama that was going to suit the style for them. So yeah, I like kept them on ice and just waited for the moment, and then I got this diorama, well, on 12 months ago nearly, yeah. And then we had the World Championships, and you know, I've just been flat out busy with life, so I hadn't had a chance to actually use it, and now I've had a good crack at using it, and yeah, these turtles look right at home in this diorama. I can't praise Al Figures enough for the work he does. He's one of the best out there. I've gone back to him 3 times now on 3 separate dioramas, so I'll always vouch for his work. So yeah, this was just, yeah, anyway, cut the shit. Yeah, simple setup here, just, you know, just trying to keep it simple at the moment, so that when I get my feet back in the water a little bit, trying to do a bit here and there, you know, it's hard with lack of time and things like that, so just, you know, cool posing for the turtles, trying to get their individualism coming out in their posing, and yeah, the not safe for work cutout, so to speak. Yeah, don't know if it's probably not really Mikey's thing to say. It's probably more of a rap thing to say, but it just fit right there in the middle of the image, so I made Mikey say it. Yeah, and that's really about all. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Let's take this shot. It's in. Oh my god, it's in. Alright. So I caved on that Kickstarter. I saw, yeah, I just couldn't not, you know, people were getting hyped about it, and peer pressure's a bitch, man. Peer pressure's a bitch. So yeah, I grabbed just grabbed 5 basics, you know, like with postage and all that sort of stuff. Like it gets pretty heavy on the old back pocket. So yeah, just got the 5, and you know, they're good figures, man. Like probably not worth the price that you pay for them, but you know they're good figures, and we don't have anything like this. So you know, if you want ninjas, by all means, you got to get them, mate. They're good figures for that reason. Be interesting to see if Hasbro actually comes forward with their own version of with their own hand ninjas, and if they do it, whether they do it right, you know, and put it in 2 packs or 3 packs even. You know, 2 packs would be nice with a couple of options. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, these are cool figures. Definitely cool figures. Just, you know, be prepared to pay a little bit for them if you want to get them. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, they're cool, man. They're real cool. All right, that's it for now, guys. Peace. Alright, so I went to Toys R Us the other day. I hadn't been there for a while, you know, because like after a while you just kind of go, what's the friggin' point? They're never going to have anything. But yeah, lo and behold, there was some new Star Wars figures, which was a surprise to my eyes. So there's a lot of clearance figures. They were down to about 20 bucks, down from 37 or 36 or whatever it is, you know. So I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And there was a handful of the episode 8 figures in the $20 section. So naturally, as you do, I made a point about them being there, and the employee was clueless as to what was going on. So she said, yeah, I'll ring them through as $20 each. So I got brand new figures for 20 bucks instead of 37. So happy days, yeah. So I grabbed Maz Kanata and Kylo Ren. There's a few more that I want to grab, but I've got to have the money to do that, so they can wait. But yeah, there was episode 8 Poe Dameron, episode the red guard dude from episode 8. What else was there? Oh, AT pilot, Leia from episode 8. So yeah, there was a handful there. There's probably another 5, I think there was, that I want to grab. But yeah, you know, just sort of going through and trying to collect the whole series, but it's friggin' hard. Especially most of the stuff that I get is across the counter rather than online, because I can't buy two different lines of figures anymore. It's too hard, so I'm sort of cherry picking with the Black Series, but still trying to fill it out where I can. So yeah, this is what it is. I'm sure a lot of people can agree with that and understand where that comes from. But yeah, I'm rambling now. Anyway, yeah, so I'm happy to grab these two. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Peace. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, package came in. Awesome. Yeah, the Marvel Legends Netflix wave, it's known, or as the Marvel Knights wave, as they want to call it. It's a good wave, like not great. There are greater waves out there, definitely, but there are some great figures in this, and there's not some great figures in this. So from left to right, you've got Comic Book Bullseye, Netflix Jessica Jones, Netflix Elektra, Comic Blade, Netflix Punisher, Netflix Daredevil, and at the back is Comic Man-Thing, which is the Build-A-Figure. Honestly, they're well, I've ranked them here from left to right, being the Bullseye being the best and Daredevil being the worst. Bullseye, the Bullseye was one of those figures from Toy Biz which I thought Hasbro were really going to struggle to beat, but they fucking did it, man. They fucking did it somehow. It's a cool figure, man. It's got a lot of fun factor about it. You know, the alternate head, the screaming head, the devilish sort of cheeky grin that he's got on his masked head is just superb. Like, it's a great figure. I'm looking forward to using that one, definitely. Jessica Jones, out of the lot, as far as the Netflix figures goes, is the best. She's just a better, well-rounded figure, and yeah, she looks good. Elektra's pretty good too. She's got weird forearms. They're like massive compared to her biceps, so I might find maybe a Black Series figure or something like that if I can find a cheap Luke Skywalker, like Farm Boy Skywalker, or a cheap Leia, and I might change those forearms out just to make them a bit fitter, because they're ridiculous. They're like Popeye forearms or something. That's the end of my gripe with that one. Blade isn't bad. We're starting to get towards the shittier end now. Blade isn't bad. I hated that they've reused those legs from the Electro figure from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I hate those legs. They're shit. Get rid of them, Hasbro. Get rid of them. Could have done with we've seen alternate screaming heads for Blade and stuff like that, and his sword is very generic. It's that like sword that we've had since like early Hasbro days. It would have been nice to see his actual sword.
Netflix Punisher, he lacks articulation. He's got single jointed elbows. Why they do that, I have no idea. Ab crunch is a little lackluster. The boots and the pants look nice and they function fairly well, and the likeness to the character is pretty good. And the Daredevil, just really, I don't know, that head is god awful. I don't know why they couldn't have given us an unmasked alternate head. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just looks cheap. I'm not happy. I don't like it particularly, so that's my overall of the figures. And the BAF itself, the BAF is good. It's a really good BAF. Good body, good buck. There's some reusable parts for other figures maybe later down the track. But yeah, they've done a good job. They've improved on the Toy Biz one, which is what we want, you know, as figure collectors. If we want to update our collections with the newer versions, we want them to be better and not worse. So some hits and misses in this, but all in all, you know, it's worth grabbing. Obviously, it's worth grabbing because the Netflix stuff I'm assuming will eventually tie in with the MCU at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm assuming that's my assumption and my hopes, I suppose. But yeah, they're certainly not going to look out of place up there with the rest of my MCU figures. But yeah. So yeah, I wasn't going to review that, but apparently I just did. So there you go. Any questions or anything you want to add to the wave, your thoughts or opinions, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. Peace! Hey, what's up, guys? Third shot of the episode here. So I did this shot, well, I'll start again. This is a revisit of a shot that I did about 3 years ago for the World Championship Tournament of 2014, which, yeah, in my time hop came up almost exactly 3 years ago to the day. Looking back at it, I mean, at the time it was, for me, it was a great shot, but looking back at it retrospectively now, there are things that I would change and I wanted to change. So I've revisited this photo and sort of improved on it, I think. So yeah, just there was a lot of stuff going on in the background. It was very busy. There was like 3 extra characters and just props on props on props. So it was just very busy in the background. The posing was a little stiff. Dalsim looked a little bit robotic to me, and Sagat was good, but you couldn't see his face, so he couldn't really express the sort of pain that he was in. And the cutout for him screaming was partially hidden behind a flame effect. So just things like that I needed to change, and I've done that here. I feel like Dalsim's better posed, as is with Sagat, and I've obviously reduced the amount of props in the backdrop, and yeah, just sort of made the focus the 2 characters rather than having a bunch of other stuff in the background. So yeah, I feel like it's improved. If you think it isn't, or could still use work, you know, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. I'm always open to criticism, and yeah, I'm happy to hear from you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
Trying a new zoom. How close I want to be to the backdrop looking. What if we, that's not bad. Like that. Yo, what's up guys? Russell here, aka Nintendo. I can't even fucking remember what fucking episode I'll be. I do this every fucking time. I reckon it's like 25, 26, but I can't fucking remember. Alright, so it turns out it's episode 26 and it was 3 months ago. What the fuck? Man, I used to do this shit like every month. Like,
clockwork. Now, I mean, I gotta have content that's held on quality over quantity. That's my belief. But you all know I'm looking at my ass now, so let's get on with it, eh?
Come on. It's so bad. Please. Riverdale. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm so glad he's all on me yet.
You're not putting that in.
Oh yes. It's going in.
Oh, come and sit here.
I don't know about this zoom in and shit.
What is
I'm gonna
this?
take it out a bit. Just say yes. Let's take it out a bit, eh?